The Suburban Master Vert on some twin shit. Easy money when I rages on my paint job. From the rooter to the tutor, all my whips hard. Hit the block and show my ass, I feel like Big Rod. That's it right there. This ain't a don't, this a vert, get your facts right. Took this bitch here off the frame, yeah, it costs a little cheddar, but I'm papered up. I just parked a nigga mortgage in my driveway. I can barely hit the gas and it gets sideways. The Suburban Master Vert on some twin shit. Easy money when I rages on my paint job. From the rooter to the tutor, all my whips hard. Hit the block and show my ass, I feel like Big Rod. Gold Ruches on my caddy, bump is sugar free. Gold 30s on my Hummer, big like Shaq feet. Gold Ruches on my vet, had them hoes wet. I get bored and get the splurging, I don't try to flex. Left the money Carlos stock for the fuck up. Redid the cutty, but don't drive it cause I'm sick of. Built my wife at El Camino, her shit running too. That 76 Camaro running out of shit to do. The first nigga in my city to propose on the wagon, I'm a Detroit nigga, I can't help it. That 96 Impala pressure, I had bought it just because I ain't had shit to do, I guess I'm extra. I get plenty money, babe, I feel like Plasnim. Fuck around and make me mad, I break the rim. Fuck around and make me mad, I get up in my bag, I pull a nigga car, got me feeling like Big Rod.
YouTube, what's going on with you? Bigrogchevy coming to you with another video. We in Gaston, Alabama, y'all, right now. Well, Gunnersville, shall I say. We had to come up this way to pick up the QA1 stuff. Like I said, this my homeboy up here. He ordered it for me, but they sent it to his shop instead of where he should be at, man. String Concepts. But we also want to see what kind of music we got going on in here. You know what I'm saying? So we finna come in here, man, see what we got going on. Y'all stay tuned. All right, you guys. So like I said, we in here, man. We looking, I'm checking out some of the work and stuff he done did, man, on his board, man. He done did some good work, man. He done won some contests and everything. So like I said, it's a new cat, man. He's never done any work for me. We've talked many times. He's really big on the Memphis audio. You know what I'm saying? So I said we might give him a shot, man. You know what I'm saying? He done some custom work for some buddies of mine. You know what I'm saying? So I said I was gonna give him a shout, man. See what all he got going. You know, I'm digging what I'm seeing so far. Memphis got a line. We got a little copyright over there on the end, man, but it's all good, you know. But he got a couple of lines and came out like the Memphis Memphis Mojos, you know what I'm saying? I had a set of Memphis Mojos way back in the day, but you know what I'm saying, just, you know, we might go a different route than what everybody else going. Right now I ain't heard nobody saying about no Memphis stuff in a long time, but you know, it's a possibility we might rock that way. You know what I'm saying? He can get Sundown and Scar Audio. He can get all that stuff too. But you know, everybody they good at what they like. You know what I'm saying? But he got some boxes that I ain't never seen, like the Mega Bass box. This more or less like for Avalanche or Escalade, the EXT or Avalanche. You know what I'm saying? It go when you flip that seat down, they go behind there. But and it's got a pretty good sized box too. That joke booming. Check out that depth on that box like that. Yeah, you probably get some real good bass up out there, and it's ported. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, got the nice rock. Got the model wheels on it. You know what I'm saying? Of course, you know every store got to have the famous snowflakes. You know what I'm saying? The rough country, and of course, American racing. You know, so, but yeah, that's what we got going on, man. We finna go around back, man, pick up this QA1 stuff so we can get rolling. Y'all stay tuned. Again, I tell y'all, man, in the South, or right now, it's ain't anywhere in the world, it's always good to have your own truck. So, QA1, big wheel, stage 2 setup, just load it up. I want y'all to see all this stuff that come with it, man. And don't get me wrong, when it's time for us to do, we're gonna bust it down, break everything up. But it's all here. Whole package. You know what I'm saying? Whole QA1 setup. So yeah, that's what we looking like. So we did talk, man. We talked in there and got some stuff squared away. So yeah, we're gonna end up locking horns for real. Getting this music and stuff squared away for the Hummer build. We definitely gonna lock. We gonna get some stuff squared away on that. But hey, we got some more motion to do. Y'all stay tuned. All right, you guys. So, like I said, I just left the crib, man. Dropped all that QA1 stuff off. All those boxes. Like I said, we're gonna open them boxes up, man. We go through all that stuff, see what we got. You know what I'm saying? Make sure we ain't leave nothing out on the order, that QA1 stuff. Like I said, it's the QA1 big wheel kit, stage 2, level 2. So we got that going. So right now we're finna get ready to head to the city, check on the rest of the builds, and get ready to drop the Silverado off. We're gonna drop the Silverado off. Like I said, I told you, we're gonna drop the Silverado off at Mako, pick up the biggest boss, aka the H2 Hummer. Like I say, man, I see a lot of y'all jumped in the comments, man, on that old Hummer. She looked pretty good, huh, for Mako paint job, huh? Yeah. Again, I say, you're gonna pay for what you get. You got different, levels to your paint. Tell that man what you want when you go into Mako, you go into the Mako paint body. Tell that man what you want your car to look like. Say, hey, I wanted to shine just like that. I wanted to look like that. The same amount of clear coat, just like that. I wanted to look just like that. And he'll tell you a price. And it ain't gonna be one of them little, 149s or 729 prices. It ain't gonna be on that board. I'm gonna tell you that now. Now if you just want you something quick, now there you go. You can go on there, up there on that board. When you want you something legit, you know what I'm saying? That's what you got to do, man. I don't have to go through that. They know me. They know my style. They know what I like. That's why I say I've been rocking with them for years. And a lot of people, they'll jump in the comment. They were like, yeah, them. They do something extra. You know what I'm saying? I'm just keeping it 100 with y'all, okay? Just keep it 100. How many people doing something extra for free? That's what I thought too. So, nah. Everybody you see on my vlog and in my pages, man, don't get me wrong. Hey, ain't none of these folk doing nothing for me for free. Everybody getting paid. Be clear on that. Everybody. Maintenance man, paint body, metal fab, engine, LS swaps. Remember, this how these people make a living. If they doing it for me for free, that's a whole lot of job to be doing for the free. And even when, somebody had said something about a discounted rate, I said that's a whole lot of job, Y'all, hold on, let me catch this. What up with you, big homie? That's cool, man. Do your thing, man. Like I said, a water hose over there on the side. If you need anything else outside of that, like some a rag or something like that, then whatever, just let me know and I'll call them and they'll open up the garage for you. All right, big dog. Bet. But so that just goes to show you that ain't nobody doing none of this stuff for free, man. So everybody that do work for me, you know what I'm saying, with Bigrogchevy, man. Bigrogchevy pay everybody. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody, because this the thing. You hear me tell you guys a lot, especially during the vlog, that your bills only can go according to your finances and your budget, right? So if I can't afford to do it, I ain't finna do it. That's period. I'm not finna. Remember this, again, I tell you guys, this is supposed to be fun. Building on your cars and stuff supposed to be fun. I'm not in it to be stressed. All got me all pulling money from bills and stuff to go get the QA1 set up. If you can't do the QA1 right now, then leave your factory stuff on there. And if you can't do it for this year, then you ride your factory stuff this year. Put your money to the side, save up for your QA1. and then you get it. I told you last year was a Rick Ross car show, right? The year before that, it was a Rick Ross car show. Believe it or not, unless something else wild in the world happened, it'll be one next year too. So, you know, sometimes you got to put your wants and stuff to the side, you know, and do what you need to do. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, if you need to wait, that's what you got to do. You know, you need to wait. So, you know, that's just the way it is. But like I said, we can finna go check on the bills, man. You know, I hear a lot of the guys in, man, jump in the comments, and they tell me they appreciate my input on the bills and stuff like that. And you know, I just don't want to see them. I tell you guys from experience, I don't want to see you guys, you know, go down trying to build an old school car. You mess around, you know what I'm saying, you going into debt and this, that, and the third, man, just to build a car. It ain't that. You gonna kill your fun. You killing the fun of it. So, you know, just take your time, build it the way you want to. Like I say, look at me. I got my Camaro. I want my Camaro done last year. I want it done last year. It didn't work that way. Remember, I told you can't rush a job you can't do. You know what I'm saying? But I know it's gonna make sense. Now, don't get me wrong. It ain't finna be in that shop too much longer neither. It need to go on to get done and get on out the way. Cause I got other stuff to do to it. You know what I'm saying? That's just like we get up here to the El Camino. The El Camino bill, these shocks and stuff ain't in. Hey, we'll put them on later on. You feel me? We'll put them on later on. Cause I got other stuff to do. You see what I'm saying? So, you know, sometimes you might have to circle back around to some stuff to get some stuff squared away. But it is what it is. You know, don't let it hold up your build, especially if you got a spot and you got a place in line. You know, and a lot of these shops will tell you, hey, when you bring your car to me, don't make plans until I get finished. You see what I'm saying? Don't make plans on doing nothing to your car till I get finished. Bro, you gave me a time. So I tell them same shop, don't give them no time then. Because if you tell me my car gonna be done within 3 to 4 months, after that 4-month period, partner, I'm trying to leaving your shop going to the paint booth. Or I'm leaving your shop going to stereo. So, you know, a lot of them times, I mean, like I said, you got to stand up on your word. And if you can't stand up on it, then don't give it. And that's simple as that. But you know, just stating a few facts, man. You know what I'm saying? I had a few comments jump in on the comments, man. So, you know, a lot of folks was wanting to know, with dealing with all these different types of bills and different type of shops, the type of stuff I encounter. You know, I really have people just really be wanting to know, just kind of like want to pick your mind. I ain't got no problem telling you, you know. I promise I don't. And this all, and I let them know this is all my perspective. It's just the facts that it's the way it is everywhere in the world. No, I ain't been everywhere in the world. I don't know. I'm just telling you the folks I deal with. You know, I got a pretty good crew. I think so. You know what I'm saying? From custom paint to quick paint. I got a pretty nice little crew, man. Audio, video. You know, I got a couple of dudes. But, you know, one thing, I'm always hiring, too. I'm always hiring. If I see you got some good work on you, you know, you got good work ethics, you know, you too can be a part of the team. You know what I'm saying? You know? So, but anyway, man, we finna run up here to the city, man, check on these bills and see exactly what we got going on. So, hey, y'all stay tuned, man. So, my guys, you know what I'm saying? We done made that swap. You know what I'm saying? So, dropped off the Silverado. Picked up, we in the biggest boss. Y'all already see. You know what I'm saying? Feel good to be back in the boss. You know, real good. So, like I said, we're gonna continue on with the builds. We got the big wheel pack, big wheel kit came in for the 7.5 Granville today, aka the game changer. Hey, just keeping all these builds going, trying to keep motion on everything. Get what I'm saying? So, y'all stay tuned. Like I said, this was a short little vlog today, man. Just trying to keep everybody abreast of what we got going on. But I will show y'all something, man. I'm gonna try to post some pictures, man, at the end. So, I was telling y'all about the little situation with the 75 grand Ville, the game changer. Pretty much, like I said, I built too much motor for the transmission. Can't have that stock trans. That motor it was too much. So we beefed up the transmission a little bit, you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking that this was finna be like a drawn out experience. I don't know who this guy is. Do you not know this man? You can pretty much. I've never heard of a transmission shop with a scheduled appointment. I ain't never heard of that. You know, most time transmission people just say, hey, man, we'll try to get you in as soon as we can. You know, and then they're gonna push you out. They're gonna be like, man, it'll probably be sometime next week. I knew he told us that, hey, we're gonna get that transmission done Thursday. All you got to do is have it out for me. So my mechanic took it out and everything, had it ready. Do you not know this man pulled up to my mechanic house, broke that transmission down, and fixed that transmission? Shift kitted, beefed it up right there on the spot. I'm still on the floor with that one. For real. I'm still on the floor with that one. But hey, there's some folks out here, again, I say, there's some folks out here that want that money. And they'll come get it. They'll come do the work. Now, don't get me wrong, you're going to run up on some folks that's going to give you 1,000 different excuses on why they can't do it, why they not going to do it, and why they should be charging this and they shouldn't be charging that, and this, that, and the third. But that's okay. You just got to find that sweet spot. You know what I'm saying? You got to find that sweet spot in these bills, man, real talk. Because like I say, it's a lot of people I talk to on a daily basis, man. They be ready to give up on their bills, ready to quit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not building no more old cars no more. I'm not finna let nobody get me like that. I might not fuck with you no more, but I ain't finna not build my cars. Cause like I say, I got a truck and a trailer. And I keep me a little change on these little cars I got in my wallet, man. So if I got to go out, ride out of town, y'all see, I dip to the A in a minute. And that's not to say Atlanta better or this is better than the next club. But I'm not going for better. I'm going for who's gonna do the work. Right now in my area, partner, you got 1,000 niggas that don't want to do the work. Don't nobody want to work. Everybody want a job though. Don't let that one go over your head. Everybody want a job. Don't nobody want to work. I have never seen the sort of it. It's literally crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then everybody, you got folks now, even the companies out just hustling. Just hustling people, man. And people losing their life over it. You know what I'm saying? And just because it's not happening in your area, that don't mean that it ain't happening. And it definitely don't mean that it can't. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, again, I say, man, you got to find your sweet spot when you're dealing with these bills. You know, I caught a lot of slack. You know what I'm saying? Man, I would never let Mako touch one of my cars. You know what I'm saying? I don't have no problem with Mako. But again, I tell you, none of my paint jobs look like them premium packages you see on that board neither. I tell them what I want my car to look like. 90% of the time, I tell them I want it better than it looked like when it was built factory. I want a little bit more clear coat on it. I want a little bit more shine to it. A little bit more metallic flake in it. And from that, he draw my price. I feel like that price be fair. I drop it off. Just like you just seen me do with the Silverado. I told y'all we was dropping it off and picking up this one. So, you know, that's what we at with it, man. So this was a short vlog today, man. Pretty much you got the majority of me talking, but you know, I just try to address the comments and stuff that be in my inbox, man. Just real talk. Keep everybody abreast of what we got going on. So we back at it tomorrow, man. Okay, we back at it tomorrow. See where we at. And keep everything going. We still in first quarter pressure. Y'all stay up. Bigrogchevy. Check it out.